Here is a Polar Wind box fan that I acquired. I found it on the side of the road about a year back, and I haven't gotten to film it yet. The information's, it's a box fan. It runs at 0.5 amps, model FB50 16H, 60 hertz. Made in May of 2018, made in China. It has a weird blade design that I've never seen before. The blades are like super thin, so like we can see how that works. It looks like it has a plastic housed motor. I've never seen that. And it looks like it's square. It's got a square motor. I don't know, I'm guessing it's just a shaded pole motor. And I do have a kilowatt somewhere, so we can test out how many watts it takes too. One thing I don't like about it though is that it doesn't have an actual handle. It's down there. So let's go get the kilowatt and I'll be right back with it. Here is the kilowatt, and let's plug it in right now. See how this fan runs. It's a cord. It's not even one of those safety fuse ones either. So we're testing at 121.7 volts and 60 hertz. Power factor 1 right now. Let's check the watts. Now start off on low. It's decently quiet, but it doesn't push out much air at all for the rate that the blades are going at. We are currently running on 41.1 watts. Power factor 0.99. Surprising. So it's probably not a shaded pole motor. And then 0.34 the amps. I still want to know what type of motor is in here. And if you can still buy these new. I've never seen this brand in my life. But you can barely feel it from across the room. I mean, you could feel a little breeze, but you couldn't feel that. Like, it would not be good for working out on. So let's put it on the medium. It's a little out of balance, but not too out of balance. It's not pushing out like any more air than it was with a significant more amount of noise. We're working at 0.39 amps. Went up like 3 watts. Power factor still of 1. And it was rated for 0.5 the amps. I mean, this is moving around a little bit, but like, it's pulling a little bit of air. I don't know, let's try it on the high. Why does it feel like it's pulling less air than it was? I don't know. But here's the back of it. Can't feel hardly anything going in. We're at 52.7 watts, 0.44 amps, still a power factor of 1. Honestly, I'm not too impressed by this, but at least it's still a fan. since I found it on the side of the road. Let's check the spin down on it and see if there's a startup sound. Once I turn it to low, I'm gonna give you guys a view from the back. I mean, it has a decent spin down time. I'm gonna clean and service this thing anyway, because every fan deserves to be serviced. It's probably just some cheap box fans, so let's see if it has a startup. Yeah, no, it doesn't have anything. I mean, yeah, it's just a pretty chintzy box fan that you could probably just buy for cheap. Nevertheless, I use it to work out with anyway, so it gets daily use. So, yeah. I have some better fans, more unique fans to review in the future. And yeah, have a blessed day. Bye, y'all.